home. Not a home. See, baby, I feel so empty and lost inside. Every room is just an echo of your name. Without your love, it's not the same. See, baby, without you in my life, feeling so empty and lost inside. See, baby, I wake up into the silence where you used to laugh. You used to be. Picture on the wall, but they don't look at me no more. Every step I take, I feel you still near. But I turn around and you're not here. With a laughter used to be. The couch is still holding the shape of you. The bed is too wide. I feel the truth. See, baby, I'm lighting a candle, but it won't replace the warmth I miss, the love you fade. See, baby, but I turn around. I feel so empty and lost inside, and every room is just an echo in your name. Without your love, it's not the same. The keys by the door, they don't mean a thing. If you ain't the reason I'm coming home in. The scent of your perfume is still here, but it's fading fast. Just like my tears, I'm calling your name, but the wall don't reply. I play our song, but it don't feel right. You were the light, the fire, the spark. Now it's just a shadow and a broken heart. See, baby, I don't need a house. I don't need these walls. All I need is your love to call and come back, baby, and turn the key with you here. This ain't at home to me. If your love is a house, not a home. See, baby, my home is not a home without you in my life. See, baby, without you in my life, feeling so empty and lost inside. If love is a house, then you are making my key. Without you here, I just can't breathe. No matter how far, no matter the fight. Baby, come back, my love. Just make this home right. With a laughter used to be.
The silence was deafening. Robert walked from room to room, the air thick with absence. Sophia was gone. The house, once filled with laughter and the scent of her perfume, felt like an empty shell. He ran a hand along the cold, bare countertop. They used to bake there together, flour dusting their noses like snow. His footsteps echoed in the hallway. He paused at the living room doorway, his heart aching. The piano sat silent, a stark reminder of Sophia's vibrant spirit. She used to fill the house with music, her fingers dancing over the keys. Now the only sound was the ticking of the old grandfather clock, each tick a hammer blow to his chest. He wandered into their bedroom, the scent of her lavender soap still clinging faintly to the air. Her side of the bed was neatly made, the covers pulled tight. He sank onto his own side, the mattress unfamiliarly firm without her weight beside him. Everything reminded him of her. The house was a museum of their love, each object a relic of happier times. Robert closed his eyes, the pain a physical weight on his chest. How could a place that held so much love now feel so utterly desolate? The house didn't understand. It couldn't. It was just bricks and mortar, wood and glass. Home wasn't a place, he realized with a painful pang. It was a person. The house was full of ghosts. Ghosts of laughter in the kitchen, where Sophia used to tell him stories while he cooked. Ghosts of whispered secrets in the garden, where they would steal kisses under the moonlight. He could almost hear the echo of their happiness, see the shimmer of her smile in the reflection of the window pane. He walked to the bookshelf, his fingers tracing the spines of their favourite books. They would spend hours curled up on the window seat, lost in different worlds, their shoulders brushing. He remembered the warmth of her hand in his as they discussed plot twists and characters. Even their arguments, he realized with a sad smile, were full of passion, a fiery dance of two souls deeply connected. The dining table, usually alive with conversation and the clatter of cutlery, stood cold and empty. He pictured Sophia there, her eyes sparkling as she recounted her day, her laughter like the tinkling of wind chimes. Sunday lunches with friends and family crowded around now seemed like a distant dream. Each room held a memory, a shard of their shattered happiness. The house was a constant reminder of what he'd lost, a cruel echo of their love. He was drowning in the memories, suffocating in the emptiness. How could he bear to stay here, surrounded by ghosts he couldn't hold? The memories surfaced unbidden, sharp and painful as shards of glass. Their last night together. The air had crackled with unspoken tension, their words like stones tossed across a chasm. He remembered the way Sophia's eyes, usually so full of warmth, had turned to ice. "It doesn't feel like home anymore, Robert," she had whispered, her voice trembling. "We've built walls, not a life." He'd wanted to reach for her, to bridge the chasm that had grown between them, but something held him back. Pride? Fear? He still didn't know. He'd watched her pack, his heart breaking with every item she placed in her suitcase. The closing of the front door echoed in the silence, the finality of it searing his soul. He stood there for a long time, the weight of his solitude crushing him. The house, once filled with the melody of their love, was now shrouded in a deafening silence. The music had died that night, and Robert was left alone amidst the ruins of their shattered symphony.